Good evening. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. Once said by Robert Hugh. Welcome to BMC News Live English. Myself, Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. The Royal Bahrain Naval Force will conduct a live immunization firing drill at the Hayr area from 10 a.m. today until 4 p.m. on Thursday. The BDF General Command has urged citizens and residents to keep off the demarcated area for their safety. Bahrain yesterday recorded 69 new COVID-19 cases alongside 51 recoveries and no fatalities. Of the new cases, 35 were expatriate workers, 24 contacts of local cases and 10 travel related. Bahrain needs to tackle the challenge of economic recovery and achieving fiscal balance with the same spirit with which it has tackled the coronavirus pandemic. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa highlighted Bahrain's success in combating the coronavirus pandemic, which was possible through solidarity between the people and their working together as one team. The responsible use of social media with its speed in transmitting messages to the target audience has become an important tool in spreading awareness and a powerful weapon in responding to misinformation and confronting various challenges, the Information Minister has said. There is a need to understand the orientations and trends of the social media audience and to be open to them to be able to produce effective messages that engage directly the community and younger generations, Ali bin Muhammad Al-Ramaihi said. The minister was delivering his lecture about the effectiveness of communication messages between behavioral science and large data at the 10th edition of the International Government Communication Forum organized by the Sharjah Government Media Bureau. Bahraini show jumper Adnan Al-Alawi displayed an historic performance at the Azehholf National Championship in Belgium. Al-Alawi representing victorious finishing third in the event, which featured 65 athletes and 130 centimeter obstacles. He came close to winning first place after qualifying for the tie-break round alongside 12 athletes. However, he eventually settled for third place with a mere second separating him from first place. Al-Alawi is now gearing up for participation in the FEI Nations Cup, which will be held in Barcelona from October 1st to 3rd. Now we may go for short commercial break. Welcome back. Children in Bahrain who use Android devices spent the most time on YouTube during summer. This was the result of a new Kaspersky Safe Kids research, which has revealed the online content that children were most interested in during summer 2021. It shows that the video sharing application is the most popular pastime among 35.1% of the young net surfer population in the kingdom. Summer is the best time for relaxation and entertainment as there are no schools, lessons and homework. During this period, children have more time to consume various content, watch more bloggers, play online games and chat with friends. Kaspersky analyzed anonymized data such as search queries and the most popular Android applications as well as website categories, all voluntarily provided by Kaspersky Safe Kids users to explore how the interests and needs of children have changed over the summer of 2021. In Bahrain, WhatsApp 7.6% and TikTok 6% were predictably also at the top of the most popular applications. The main activities kids were interested in were videos and YouTube, and in particular queries related to video games 20%, such as on Let's Play walkthroughs. More than 50% of the construction work at Bahrain International Airport BIA's new passenger terminal's western section has been completed and the facility is expected to be ready in the second quarter of 2022. This came as the Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications and Bahrain Airport Company Chairman, Engineer Kamal bin Ahmed Mohammed, visited the BIA to inspect the final phase of the project. The second phase of the project includes the construction of 2 departure gates, 6 air bridges and bus departure gates, and the third and final phase of the aircraft fuel supply system. In attendance were representatives from the project consultant, Hill International, the contractor, and several BAC officials. The minister and the delegation toured the site and were briefed on the progress of the latest phase, which began in February 2021. Engineer Mohammed praised the efforts of everyone involved and emphasized the importance of maintaining the current pace of work to complete the project on time. National and citizens' interests are always given the top priority in Bahrain's fight against the coronavirus and its goal to achieve economic recovery. All resources are harnessed to support efforts to mitigate the pandemic in line with the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, supported by the government chaired by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa made the remarks during a remote meeting with editors-in-chief of local newspapers as he commended the kingdom's success in combating the coronavirus. Sheikh Salman stressed the importance of mustering all efforts to deal with the pandemic fallout, achieve economic recovery, and meet aspirations that would benefit citizens and economic sectors, and attain the goals of the fiscal balance program by 2024. He stressed the need to adopt the best option which would have the least impact on citizens, particularly low-income segments. The minister stressed keenness on exempting 94 food commodities from the value-added tax (VAT), in addition to 1,400 governmental services. Interior Minister General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa yesterday chaired the Interior Ministry's council meeting. It was part of organizational development to achieve performance excellence by studying all visions and ideas to promote success, opportunities, and security and services accomplishments. The Interior Minister welcomed the members, asserting that Bahrain is moving forward in its national process under the leadership of the King. People aged 60 and over will get a third COVID-19 vaccine dose to boost their immunity against the virus. Saudi Arabia's health ministry announced on Sunday. The ministry previously said it had started giving booster shots to high-risk individuals, including those with chronic kidney failure and people with organ transplants. Over 41 million COVID-19 vaccine doses have been administered since the kingdom's immunization campaign started. Nearly 18.3 million people have been fully vaccinated, it has been revealed. An earthquake of magnitude 5.7 struck south of the Philippines capital, Manila, early on Monday, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology said. It also warned of possible damages and aftershocks. The agency said the quake struck at a depth of 74 km and that aftershocks and damage could be accepted. The epicenter of the earthquake was in Occidental Mindoro province and it was felt in Manila. The country is on the geological active Pacific Ring of Fire and experiences frequent quakes, particularly in the south. A strong earthquake measuring 5.8 shook Greece's largest island, Crete, on Monday, and one person was killed when a church dome collapsed, authorities said. The quake, which sent people out of their homes and public buildings and caused considerable damage, was described by a Greek seismologist, Efthymios Lekas, as the thunderbolt with strong aftershocks. A man died when the dome of the church in the town of Arkalochori caved in during renovation works. A police official said this. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.